Hello everybody, my name is Michael Bro. Welcome to my second tutorial video for Satisfactory. I'm sorry but I lost the game audio when recording due to settings that I changed, but I fixed that for future vids. In the last video we found three main resources for getting started: iron, copper and limestone. Set them up with portable miners to get the required materials, and we got to hub upgrade number 4. In this video we look at automating the mining of raw materials and storing them. Thank you for joining me. Let's get into this. Now that we've got upgrade 4, we can look into the automation of mining our resources. We're going to start with the iron ore, and we're going to place a miner, a MK1 miner. We have nodes to choose from. Okay, now we've laid down the miner. We're looking at foundations. Should have actually put the foundation down first. Now we're going to place a few foundations around. They look pretty. It also helps when you want to snap something, and it levels it all out so it's easier to place. We ran out of concrete. Make some more quickly. That's not going to be enough. Maybe just to get this part done. And now we're going to need a smelter. The smelter will melt the iron ore into ingots, iron ingots, which is what we're looking to do. The miner goes into smelter. Did I line it up correctly? Looks good. What do we need? We need conveyors. Normal conveyor belts. Perfect. Then we need to put the ingots into something. We're gonna place them into a storage container. The reason I'm doing this now is we're gonna be mining and the ingots need a place to go. Need more concrete and iron. So we can build the storage container. So the miner will keep running as long as there's power, and the ingots will just go into storage. If you have OCD, I'm sorry, because I know I don't build very straight. But I try sometimes. So we have our container. Just slightly skew. It fits, we could put a wall. Okay, never mind, let's redo that. That looks better, but am I too close now? Oh, perfect. Materials don't need to move too far. Okay, now we need to give these devices power. The miner and the smelter need power. We lay down a power line to the generator in the previous video. Remember to collect your leaves. You push shortcut is 2, or you go get a power line, click on the item you want to give power to, and then snap it to the power line. Power line is connected to the generator. Now we have power for our miner. Do the same with the smelter. There we go, our miner has power, shown by the green light. The smelter has power, but there's a setting we need to change. We need to tell it what we want it to melt. You can't melt iron into copper, so we'll select the iron ingots. There we have the iron coming in, the iron ore, and it will make 30 ingots per minute running at 100% efficiency. Efficiency is a whole nother ballgame. We only are running the one generator with a capacity of 20 megawatts, and we are consuming 9 with the 2 connected devices. There we have green lights for everything. And check the storage. Yes, the ingots are coming through. So now we have automated our iron ore into iron ingots. Okay, we're going to check now quickly if we have enough for another miner. Okay, we're looking for ingredients for another smelter and another miner. Scanning for the iron ore. Can't remember where I left it. There we go. Get your leaves, get your leaves. They're gonna come in handy. Are you blind? Okay, found out. Copper portable miners. Grab our copper. Pick up the miners. And lay out our MK1 mine copper. Again, we forget to lay a foundation. Gonna repeat the process we did previously. This one is just a bit further away. You have to run longer power cables. And we need concrete. Concrete for foundations. Grabbing the concrete. You left the leaves. You will regret that. Oh, there's Bert, sorry. Don't know who Bert is? Check out the first video. Okay, what else can we make? Let's turn our leaves into biomass. And we have copper. Ingots for wire. Wire makes cables. Wood is also used for biomass. Check how many ingots we have. Borrow some. Make some rods. That was way better than first melting down the iron ore in the ingots. Back to the grind. Make some more foundations. And let's find the smelter. Look how skew it is. I don't have OCD, I promise. You can use control that shows a green line, lines it up with the other. You can use control to line it up with the other device. Okay, now we're placing a storage container. Same setup as before. Down the conveyor belt. I missed the conveyor belt. And we need power. Just down the power pole. And we're gonna need more fuel. We're gonna need more power. So we're gonna activate second generator. Add a power line to it. Connect it to an existing power line. Now they are all connected. Gonna redo the wiring here, make it more efficient. Don't worry, it will get out of hand later on. Add the power lines to that pole, which leaves a space of 1. You can only do 4 items per power line. We place another one closer to our copper miner, and now we have power. And this power line can power up to 3 devices, 3 additional devices. A smelter and our miner. Should have really looked at what the power consumption was. And there we have copper ore. 2 out of the 3 resources are automated into storage. Now we're going to focus on the limestone. Limestone is slightly different, where it doesn't require a smelter. Hello portable miners, been drilling hard. Space is always an issue. Now we're gonna forget to put a foundation one more time. So we put the weapon in our hands, so we open up an inventory slot. Space is always an issue. Remember space and remember leaves. I line this up. Big rock in the way, which could be avoided by using foundations when you lay it. Would have worked perfectly. Okay, we wanted to do a smelter, but we don't need it because you don't need limestone. You're gonna need more resources. Always need concrete. Foundations, concrete, conveyor belts need iron plate and a little bit of iron rods. Skipping all the leaves. Ah, there we go. There we go. Get the leaves. I believe in you. Now we're gonna build a constructor. The constructor allows you to build a specific item. We're gonna want to build some concrete, and the constructor will allow us to do this. And I still get them skew. Conveyor belts, miner into constructor. Now we can have a look at all the items we can make. All the items you have to manually craft in the craft station. We are looking for concrete. Can do iron rods, wire, cable, biomass. I haven't quite figured out as yet. Concrete, screws, and wood biomass. We're gonna select concrete. We're gonna lay down our storage and line that. Okay, everything's connected. Power. Down a power pole. Power the miner and the constructor. That's going to take up 2 slots. Plus the connection to the actual power line. That's going to be our third. Leaving us with 1. No power. And we just connect that to the closest one. Hello, Bert. Oh, we're gonna create one closer instead. Connect that one. I don't think that was the most efficient way to do that, but that's what we did. And that biofuel we created just now come in handy. Not biofuel. The biomass we created just now will come in handy. And there our capacity is at 40 megawatts. Here our power is off, we are consuming too much, or we've run out of, or you just didn't switch it back on. Here we have power again. Let us go check our concrete manufacturing, mining, whatever you want to call it. Green light. And there we have our concrete. Concrete into storage. Have a look at what our next upgrade will be. That's gonna give us an extra biomass burner, space elevator, an object scanner, and beacons. More inventory, we always want more inventory. Select the milestone. Luckily we have ingredients on hand. But no inventory space. We're gonna make a loop, pick them up. In the next video we will automate the receiving of these goods. Throw the leaves away. Leaves are used for painting. Cover that later on. I'm not even gonna say it. Make some metal plates. Now we can do the upgrade. Yay, level 5 complete. More inventory space. Oh, we've unlocked something. Oh, look at our house, it's furnished. Here we have the MAM scanner. The MAM scanner is used to scan objects found in the world that unlock other tier upgrades. Actually, we will scan something now. So the alien carapace. The alien carapace is obtained from killing animals, killing wildlife. The ones that charge you. And now we're going to scan this object. It's done scanning. We will have unlocked something new. Okay, now our hub upgrades have been completed. We now have access to tier 1 and 2. Tier 0 was just your hub upgrades. And now we're going to focus on tier 1 and 2. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Today we automated our 3 resources: iron, copper and limestone. In the next video we'll focus on using constructors to make the items we require for our next tier upgrades, and also focus on automating getting our raw materials or our ingots into the constructors. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any feedback for me, please leave it in the comments below. If you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel and supporting me. That's all from me. My name is Michael Bro. Bye now.